everyone, it's your GTA pal here, and we have some brand new GTA 6 leaks that we got just a few hours ago. And trust me, there's a lot to unpack in this video, and I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's jump right into it. But before we do that, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe the channel, and stay updated regarding every GTA 6 news. Alright, let's jump right into it. Of course, I'm not allowed to show any leaked footage on YouTube, but let me just break everything down for you guys. The footage begins at night. Jason is driving through what appears to be an industrial or commercial area. The vehicle eventually approaches what appears to be a secured facility. Jason gets out of the vehicle and starts moving towards a group of security guards. At this point, it looks like the player is entering an area where they aren't supposed to be. One of the security guards confronts Jason and says some wild stuff, which you can see on the screen right now. And after this, a fight broke out. The fight appears to involve a series of close-range attacks before the guard is eventually knocked down. Now this is interesting because the interaction feels much more physical and contextual than simply pressing a button and watching a predetermined animation. And my favorite part, the sound of those punches. I mean, god damn, they were so satisfying. And during the fight, we can also see some slow-mo cinematic shots when we hit some hard punches. This is so cool. And of course, I cannot show you any of these footages here on YouTube, but you can just search it online and find all the footages yourself. It's so easy to find now. Jason then takes control of the situation and interacts with the guards' equipment. And then this leads to one of the more interesting moments in this clip. Jason gets hold of a taser and uses it during the confrontation. The guard reacts to the electric shock before collapsing. The reason this is noteworthy is that GTA 6 appears to be putting a lot of emphasis on different ways of dealing with NPCs instead of immediately resorting to lethal weapons. And according to this leak, we can surrender to guards, we can pick up their belongings like cap and actually wear it in game. After dealing with the guards, Jason heads towards a large truck, steals it and escapes from the facility while the guards are constantly shooting at him, but he manages to escape. This entire clip reportedly contains several small environment and gameplay details that don't necessarily seem important at first, but they are. For example, stealing the guard's cap after knocking him down. That may sound completely insignificant, but Rockstar has increasingly focused on making NPCs, objects, vehicles, and the environment feel more interactive. So seemingly tiny interaction can tell us a lot about how Rockstar is designing the GTA 6 world. After all the gameplay action, the footage suddenly cuts away from the nighttime sequence. And now we are looking at a completely different situation. It's daytime and the scene takes place on a boat. Jason is there with another character named Cal, and rather than being a random gameplay dialogue, this appears to be a story-related cinematic conversation. Jason says, "Good living, here's to you, buddy." The conversation then takes a much darker turn. Jason says, "Enjoy your life till the men in suits decide to finally shut you the F up." And the line immediately stands out because we are potentially no longer talking about a random gameplay event. We are potentially hearing the dialogue from an unreleased story sequence. And then this Kyle guy responds and says, "They don't know nothing about me. I use a VPN." Now this could be a message from the leaker that he thinks he's untouchable and no one can do anything against him, or maybe it's totally something different that we don't know yet. But this Kyle guy looks like that funny character in every story. Now, let's slow down for a second. It's very easy to watch a leak like this and immediately assume every detail is confirmed, but that's not how it works. The footage may provide clues about gameplay mechanics, character interaction, environments, and story materials. However, unless Rockstar officially confirms a specific details, we shouldn't treat any interpretation of the leak as facts. We also don't know exactly how the recording was obtained, and we don't know how much additional material may exist beyond what has surfaced publicly. What we do have is a recording that appears to show a sequence involving a restricted industrial area, a confrontation with security guard, a taser, a stolen cap, a stolen truck, and a separate story scene featuring Jason and Cal on a boat, which looks insanely beautiful. I mean, come on, this game is looking absolutely insane according to these leaks so far. And I believe these leaks are not very new. They are probably from, I don't know, 2022 or something like that. If these leaks are looking so good, imagine what the polished GTA 6 gonna look like. Now, the biggest question is very simple. If this much material is already getting out, what else is sitting behind it that we haven't seen yet? Let me know what you guys think down below. The comment section is all yours. Make sure to leave a like on this video, hit the red subscribe button and stay updated regarding every GTA 6 news so far. And I will see you guys in the next one. It's your GTA pal signing off.